How's it going, my noobs? Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about my latest boxing glove, Hayabusa T3. But what do I think about this glove? I think it is the best glove on the market if you're trying to go from a beginner glove to the next level glove. I was very impressed with the S5 and I wanted to try out the next thing in Hayabusa's range. So I looked up some gloves and I thought, hey yo, this color looks sick. So I said, alright, let's get it. So I got the purple glove and it comes in quite a variety of colors. Recently, they have released two cool looking iridescent colors. I might pick one up. They look so cool. Let's talk about the glove. This glove is made out of artificial leather, mainly on straps and the glove. What's cool and what they kept about S5 is this microfiber lining. This is so you can wick away your sweat.
Easy!
Very good for that. I'm happy they kept it. It's definitely a well-used feature that I use a lot. What makes this glove so distinct is that it has two straps for the wrist. 1, 2. Now this feature allows so you can get a lot more tighter fit for your glove. Even without hand wraps, I feel very cushioned. This glove comes with an attached thumb. The inside feels very nice. Super plush, much more comfortable than the S5, and the S5 was already comfortable, so imagine the next, it just feels a lot more ergonomic. The hand can move a little bit more freely. This is what I like, a little more flex. The thumb compartment, this is not super stiff as compared to the S5 when you're trying to break the S5 in, so I like that about the T3. Breathability, it gets a little warm, but that's any boxing glove really. My version here is a 16 ounce. I primarily use this for sparring, kickboxing, and training on the heavy bag. It's really my do everything glove. Some design patterns on the glove. These multi-layered foam densities provide quite a bit of cushioning, especially when you're sparring and you're trying to protect yourself and you're trying to block a blow. This part right here is a little slightly denser than up here, so when you're trying to block a punch, it protects you just a little slightly better. How does it feel when you punch? It feels so comfortable. Even without hand wraps, you just feel plush. Now, I recommend to always use hand wrap. In my experience, I just prefer to use hand wraps anyways. This glove is very plush, so you can go without a hand wrap, but I suggest or recommend it if you know what you're doing. The wrist support on this is just phenomenal. With the S5, it was great, but this just takes it up to the next level, and really, you can hardly see it flex. You just feel so secure in this. So when you're punching, it feels solid every time. You can hit as hard as you want without too much worry about hurting your hands. I mean, that's what gloves are technically supposed to do, but this just does it so well. Striking in these feel great. It's great for the sparring partner. Like I said, it's very plush, and so when you're sparring, I have a sparring partner who also uses this pair of gloves, and they feel, I mean, obviously it kind of hurts, but it feels like a pillow. Ow. A very rough pillow. How has this glove held up? Well, after a year and almost 2 months, this glove is still holding its shape. Still a lot of cushion. The cushioning hasn't felt flat. It still feels plush, very responsive. So I think it still has another year worth of life. So for the price, that's very good. So who is this glove for? To be honest, it's kind of for everyone. If you're new to boxing, I would recommend these paired. This is an awesome mitt. My best mitt so far. If you're intermediate, this is phenomenal. Someone who's more advanced, yeah, you could definitely use this because you can go hard. So if you're a beginner looking for your first pair of glove, if you know you're gonna be very active in your workouts and you don't mind spending a little bit more for this glove, I think it's a phenomenal mitt. It's more on the investment side of things. I'd say go for it. This glove is perfect. It's gonna last you a while. It's gonna last you a long time. It's very cushioned. You can go hard on this. This glove does a lot of things, and it does them very well. It protects you. It protects the opponent. It's good for long days at the gym. It's good for short days at the gym as well. It just does it all. And for the price, $130, that's amazing. Now for the price as well, you do not get a set of hand wraps. If you're an intermediate person, should you consider this glove? Absolutely, you should consider this glove. It does everything kind of well. And if you're an intermediate person, I assume your workouts are a lot more intense and rigorous, and thus you would need a glove that's going to last you a while for those workouts. And this may be it. And it's not too expensive when compared to other gloves, as opposed to a winning glove, which can go for a high price. This is just $130, $140, depending on where you can find them, maybe even less. So this is a phenomenal glove if you just want to do some hard training. For the person who's a lot more advanced, should you consider this glove? I would say yeah, why not? It's worth a try because this glove is very good. It's very comfortable. So if you're working out so hard, you want to be comfortable as much as you can be. And this glove right here is that. For the grades, if you're a beginner, this I would say is a 9. It's an absolutely stunning glove, comes in a variety of colors. It does a lot of things very well. It's a perfect beginner glove. If you're an intermediate person, I think this is a 10. It's a must own, at least one pair. Or if you're an advanced person, you probably have certain characteristics of gloves that you may prefer. I say check them out. My review, I give it a 10. It's a masterpiece of a glove for the price.